Good morning, room 206. The date today is Friday, May 22nd, and the weather is looking unbelievably good. Going back to yesterday, we were sunny and about 15 degrees. Today, sunny again, and it looks like we're going up to about 23 degrees. So what I'm really wondering now when I look at the weather graph is, are sunny days going to overtake cloudy days, or will I have to print another graph to extend it so that I can add more cloudy days? I don't think I need to tell you what my vote is for and what I'm hoping for. Speaking of the weather, this is really one of my favorite times of the year, and it's quite strange to be going through it from home, but I'm still trying to think of as many ways that we can kind of be a community and do things together, or at least share the things that we're doing, especially as activities start to move more outdoors. So I'm thinking on that, and if you guys have any ideas as to how we could incorporate that into what we're doing each day and each week, feel free to pass me your ideas as well. Speaking about end of the year fun stuff, Miss Wheeler in our class meeting last week told us a little bit about a Montrose talent show that she's putting together remotely using a program called Flipgrid. What I understand about it so far, what she sort of explained to me, is that you just go to the website, you basically just click one button, record yourself, and then it sends that off to her, and she will sort out compiling those and putting them together. So I'm also going to try to get on there and check it out and maybe publish a little video just to show you how to access it, because I know with all of these new things, I just want to make it as easy as possible for everyone to participate. Anyway, more to come on that, and I'll be inspecting it over the weekend, so I'll try to have stuff by Monday for that. As far as other end-of-year stuff, I almost always like to do some poetry at the end of the year. It's just a lot of fun, a good chance to be really silly. A lot of it is totally free-form, no rules, and just kind of writing what you think and feel. So I find it really good, and a lot of the poem books that I like to look at are quite fun and silly. Oh, bus. So stay tuned for that. If you already have favorite poems or poets or authors who you know you love, maybe dig out your books and take a look and start getting your poetry brain switched on. And we're going to look at all sorts of different and fun stuff for that as well. That's about it for announcements for me this week. I do have another plant video in the works. It's not quite filmed yet, but I'm going to give you a little sneak preview. The plant is called a prayer plant, and I had to actually research why I got that name. But it has a really interesting characteristic, and I'll show the video. In fact, I'll probably just play it over my talking. It tends to do is during the daytime, the leaves sort of huddle down, and then in the nighttime they come back up. And at first I thought maybe it was called that because it looks like during the daytime they're bowing down in some kind of prayer, but it actually turns out they called them prayer plants because in the evening, around the time that the leaves fold back up together, was the same time that certain prayers would happen in Catholic monasteries and churches. So they named them the prayer plant because they were folding their leaves together at the same time in the evening that the monks would be saying their prayers. So I'll have that coming up hopefully soon too. And otherwise, everyone have a great weekend. And talk to everybody real soon. Bye.